Now the 2-1.
No, that's down. Hey. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw.
Two out with the man at first. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
In the dirt, and now let's see. It almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw pulls him off the bag. Brian Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, Tucupita Marcano. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is popped up. Cueto shading to his right. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Juan Lagares. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hit on the ground to third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied down the left field line. Shaw is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 34.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. No balls and a strike to count. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Here comes another 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep out to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers is sent packing for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now the 0-2, fouled off. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. This one's down to third. A play at the plate, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. One for the Padres in the inning, and it comes on. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Harleen Garcia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Chris Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And this will bang up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying after the two-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Jalen Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lagares is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. No damage done after the two-out triple. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Austin Hedges will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. And now pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Matt Strom is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
Scorched to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. From the belt, the pitch, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Belt brings a batting average just a little over. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one.
Out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Crawford is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Hunter Pence will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 18 homers and 58 runs batted in. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Hit in the air to left field. Pham is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Tyler Rogers takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He went down on strikes last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Shaw, he tripled last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Jalen Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play at least one more. Giants are down 1-2-3. This remains a 5-all ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tucupita Marcano. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Marcano.
From the stretch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied 5-5. Emilio Pagan will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Emilio Pagan.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. One and one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Evan Longoria. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He's set and the pitch.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Grounded to short. He's right there. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Now batting. The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Giants down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's in. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0 pitch. It is taken, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Manny Machado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Crawford over to his left. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Will Myers.
So stepping in, Will Myers. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
He's set. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied 5-5. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here it comes. And he'll They'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Called strike, 0-2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Belt on his way to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Belt rounds third and is striding for home. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Tyler Rogers claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game. We remind